Hi Aries, Happy New Year and welcome to your January monthly 2022 reading. This month actually feels really good. I'm feeling lots of joy. I feel like there's going to be some moments this month where you're just going to really enjoy yourself. I'm seeing socializing. So maybe some of you are going to be getting together with some friends or, just spending some good quality time with family. I don't know, there's something about this month just feels happy. So it's always good to see. Okay, so let's see what's going on with your present situation here for Aries for January 2022. What's an Aries present moment? Oh, okay. Oh, how beautiful. Okay, so new beginnings, fresh start. And it feels like it took some strength to get there is what I'm seeing here. So maybe some of you had to walk away from some things, needed to kind of get yourself untangled. And I feel like, perhaps this, okay, so what I'm seeing is this month is more about, so they're telling me it's going to go like this. There you go. You are creating a new beginning for yourself. You want that fresh start. And it may be asking you to make some adjustments and changes in your life. So that can include walking away from some people, closing some chapters, opening up new ones. But I really feel as though you feel like there's this new path for you beckoning your call. Okay, so this is in your overarching themes. This is the Hanged Man. This is all about surrendering. This is all about allowing something to be what it is. How interesting is this? Okay, so we have the whale here who is stuck in a net and she's setting him free. And then we have the hangman here that is stuck in a net. So it almost kind of feels like there might be some situation or might have been a situation in your past that has caused you to feel really stuck with where you are. But at the same time, I feel like this month is about focusing on what you can do to get yourself unstuck or free yourself or move yourself out of a predicament or a situation that is holding you back is what I'm seeing here. It's like you have a drive. You have a drive to push forward, a drive to create something new for yourself. You want this new beginning. You want this new start. And I feel like you're optimistic about it too. I also feel like you're taking it day by day. This month, I'm not seeing too much of a forceful action. It's more of allowing yourself to take everything one step at a time to help you free yourself from something. Okay, let's keep going here. What's an Aries foundation? The foundation for Aries for January 2022. Oh, how interesting. Look at that. 8 of Swords. Yeah. So really feeling stuck, which is how interesting is I was actually feeling happy and joyful energy when I was tuning into your vibe this month. But there is something about you being stuck and feeling kind of blocked here. But even as I'm shuffling the cards, I'm feeling a sense of comfort. I almost feel as though they're showing me an image. And they're showing me an image of finding something that's going to bring you comfort. It's almost as if, I'll just show you the image I'll just tell you the image that they're showing me, but I feel like the image has some kind of message behind it. It's almost as if there is someone who I'm seeing a female, and it's like she discovers some kind of shop. And this shop has all these antique, really cool knickknacks in it. And it's almost as if the feeling that she gets when she's in this shop is comforting. It helps her to find something in her life that sparks a passion within her. And it's almost like even if she's going through something in her life, she finds something that brings her happiness and joy. And somehow this one thing in her life is almost like lighting a candle in helping her navigate through something that she's going through. And that is what's bringing her happiness or joy. It's almost like she's finding some kind of solace, comfort, joy, happiness in the middle of maybe a situation where she feels stuck or some kind of storm she's navigating. Oh, how interesting. Okay. So let's see what's in your past, Aries. What's in the past situation for Aries for January 2022? Queen of Wands. Okay. There's that passion, that joy, that drive to push forward. I feel like there's this inner power. I do feel like you're determined though, because with that Queen of Wands and that Fool card, you have a determination. It's interesting because these three cards down, like straight down in this row, are all about feeling stuck. They're all about feeling trapped, not being able to move forward. But then we have the Fool card and the Queen of Wands almost crossing these energies here. I'm not sure what the future card is going to be here, but there is like a drive or a passion that is cutting through all of this stagnancy or this feeling of being stuck. So I almost feel like you're putting forward a lot of willpower, determination, courageousness, confidence in yourself, and an optimism, a belief for the future, that you're not going to allow yourself to stay in a certain place, that you're going to do what it takes to manifest what you do want, your happiness. Even if you feel like you're stuck, or even if the current situation or the predicament is this way, you are bringing to it a lot of confidence in yourself that you can overcome whatever it is that you're facing. Okay, so let's see what's coming up for you in the near future for Aries. What's coming up for Aries in the near future? Oh my goodness, how beautiful is that? 9 of Pentacles. So this is all about abundance. This is about security and stability. This is about finding what makes you happy. See, there is something, it's so interesting how they were showing me a story. They were showing me a story about someone finding like this beautiful little shop that's almost like an escape from all her troubles and worries. And I feel like it's a metaphor. I mean, I'm unless some of you find something like that, which is really cool, I feel like that could be a story in itself. But it feels like a metaphor. It feels like there may be something this month that you discover, maybe a hobby, an interest, or maybe some of you even find like a part-time job, or you volunteer somewhere. There's something that you discover this month that you connect with really well. And it's almost helping you to shift around some energy that doesn't feel too great, or may feel like you're stuck somewhere. But I love that 9 of Pentacles, because the 9 of Pentacles has this finding what really helps you to come alive, finding your treasure, finding what allows you to have abundance in your life as well. 9 of Pentacles is a very abundant card. It's a card also, I always see it as a card of enjoyment, like using your abundance to enjoy the nicer things for yourself, and whatever nicer things means for you. I feel like that means different things for different people. So however you indulge, being able to indulge. So there is a new beginning here, and I feel like you're creating it with a lot of passion and confidence and charisma, regardless of any kind of outside circumstances or situations that you're in. And that confidence and charisma that you're bringing to whatever situation you're in is going to bring you to the 9 of Pentacles. Very beautiful. Okay, so what's in Aries' present? emotions for January 2022. 8 of Cups. So this is about walking away. This is about walking away to where you feel as though you belong, or like in search of where you feel like you fit, where you feel like you really, where you can thrive more. Because maybe it feels like right now there's a place that you're in where it doesn't feel like, maybe there's something missing. There's some kind of emotional aspect to it that is unfulfilling for you. So I feel like there's also a searching, there's a discovery, a searching for something this month. And then in your environmental sphere, we have the 7 of Swords. Which is, let me pick one more here. This is in your environmental sphere for January. You need to know about the 7 of Swords for Aries. I feel as though there might be something in your environment, maybe there's a person or a situation or something around you that is, I mean, 7 of Swords is sometimes dishonesty, selfishness. So maybe there's someone around you that's dishonest, selfish, or something not really quite what it seemed to be. I'm almost kind of feeling like there was some kind of situation or interaction where you might have trusted someone or trusted something, not realizing maybe what they were capable of. I don't know why those words came to me, but not realizing what someone was capable of. Like, it's almost like if this is a relationship, it could be that, you know, you maybe were involved with someone that you gave your heart to, or you were more vulnerable with, and you didn't realize maybe some of something about them that could have been hurtful, or something that might have done. It's almost like but it does feel like you feel stuck with something. And I feel like feels like a relationship. I'm not sure what kind of relationship though. But I'm seeing you leaving it and wanting that new beginning, creating that new beginning for yourself. I have one more for the 7 of Swords, please. For the environmental sphere for Aries. What do we need to know about the 7 of Swords? To know about the 7 of Swords. I'm hearing something about trust. Maybe your trust was broken. 7 of Swords for Aries. Oh my goodness, yes. Then we have the Devil there. Oh my goodness, Aries. Yeah. I feel like there has been someone in your environmental sphere, like there's someone around you that was almost like they're wearing a mask, because the Devil can sometimes be very concealed, like it's tricky. Sometimes we don't know. It's appeals to our ego, our senses, and so we end up that curiosity. I do feel that there's a sense of innocence to this, though. It's almost like we didn't know. We didn't know someone behind their mask, which is not, our fault. It's like we didn't know, so it's almost like someone else being ingenuine with just as who they are. And so, and I kind of feel like there's some realization about this, or some kind of awareness about it. And so that's why it makes sense why you are needing to walk away, why you're needing to create a new beginning. I really love that you have the 9 of Pentacles though here. I really feel like there is something special about this month where it's like you discover or find something that will help you to pull you out of the situation here. Okay, hopes, dreams, and desires for Aries this month of January 2022. Hopes, dreams, and desires. Yeah, Ten of Wands. It's a big weight. It's a lot of responsibility. There's something you're carrying that's very heavy on your shoulders, but the fact that we have Ten of Wands means that you're ready to put it down. You're ready to walk away from something here. Yeah, because it's too heavy of a weight that you're carrying and you're wanting to put that down. Final outcome for Aries this month, January 2022. Final outcome for Aries for January 2022. Okay. Final outcome, we have the Four of Wands. I really feel like there's something about a relationship here. Four of Wands very often is marriage. It's a significant relationship. It's stability. It's your foundations. Doesn't have to be a relationship, but I am getting relationship vibes. But I feel like this is something that may change your foundation. It's your home base. So from where you live most of your life, like whatever is like take center stage in your life, wherever your focus is, whatever your foundations are. So if this is not necessarily like a long-term relationship, it could be some kind of dynamic in your career or in your job. So whatever it is that builds your foundations for you in a more general sense with the Four of Wands. But let's go into clarifying cards here. Let's take a deeper look. I don't know. I cannot talk today. Okay. Let's take a deeper look at this. Two of Wands. So this month has a vibe of walking away from something toxic, something that sounds like you're done with it. It's really caused you to feel stuck. But at the same time, you have very positive cards going into the future to kind of, there's a lot of energy here of you coming out of something and having a new beginning and looking out into the future with optimism, especially with that Nine of Pentacles. There's some abundance here for you. This is also financial independence as well. Nine of Pentacles, so that's a good sign. So if some of you are looking for financial independence, that's a really optimistic sign there. Okay, let's go into some clarifying cards. So Two of Wands at the bottom of your deck is about, you're at a crossroads. You are ready to make a decision. You're ready to make a change. You're ready to change courses. I feel like you're on the precipice of changing routes here. Okay, let's clarify the Fool and the Strength card. The Fool and Strength for Aries for January 2022. The Fool and Strength. I'm getting this energy of something being very draining. Like there might be some kind of interaction or connection, even friendship. This could even be a friendship or some kind of relationship where it's quite draining. Like energetically draining. We have a clarification card for the Strength and the Fool for Aries for January 2022. Okay, I heard assistance with the Eight of Wands, which is very good. I'm really not sure why I cannot speak today. The Eight of Wands is about having opportunities come your way and energies coming towards you very quickly. The Eight of Wands is a very fast-moving energy. So this is good because I feel like there's some kind of move that you want to make. There's some kind of new beginning you want to create for yourself. And I feel as though there is assistance coming in because that's what I heard with the Eight of Wands. There's some kind of help, some kind of assistance, maybe even some kind of opportunities to help you move. I am seeing movement. So maybe some of you may give it a job offer to go somewhere else, to move locations. But there is assistance coming in here for you. I feel like Spirit is helping you with this new beginning, helping you create this new beginning. So your support is coming in some form or another. So whether that's actual people coming into your life or assistance from the divine or Spirit, there's some kind of opportunity or something coming your way that is helping you forge a new beginning. Okay. Let's take a look at the Hanged Man. What does Aries need to know about the Hanged Man for January 2022? Hanged Man. I'm hearing clearing. Clearing your energy is going to help. Because there could be a buildup of stress or needing to ground. Because I can feel the energy being a bit stagnant, or it's not flowing. It's not flowing. And I'm having a hard time speaking, which is really interesting because I didn't have an issue today with speaking. So I kind of feel like there's some energy that needs to flow. Maybe communication might be something that needs to opening up the throat chakra, allowing yourself to express. Maybe you're holding something in or holding something back. It almost feels like there's a need for a release or a need for some kind of energetic cleanse to help you feel more relaxed and help you to discharge a lot of the negative energy. So that may be helpful. I just picked up on that right now. So that may be helpful for some of you. There's a need for some kind of energetic like reset almost. Okay, the Hanged Man for Aries. Yeah, 10 of Cups. So 10 of Cups is long-term relationship. So I kind of feel like there is some kind of long-term relationship here that is playing a big role in your life right now, Aries. And it's at the Hanged Man. So it's in the surrender stage. We're not really sure where we're going or what we're going to do about this. Let me pick one more here. 10 of Cups, the Hanged Man. Is there any more information about the Hanged Man for Aries this month? So I feel like for some of you, this is a relationship, but for others of you, not for those who are not in a relationship. Is there any other messages for Aries? The Hanged Man. 3 of Swords. Yeah, it's heartbreak. So something, definitely some kind of betrayal or heartbreak or loss that I feel like you're navigating. I feel like this has already happened. I feel like this is something that you're navigating. I don't feel like this is something that's coming in. Wow. Okay. Let's keep going here. Okay, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands for Aries. I need to know about the Queen of Wands for Aries. Oh my goodness, the Lover's card. So again, a relationship, a divine, a significant relationship at least. The Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is someone who is very passionate. She's very confident. Has a lot of energy, powerful. I feel like in this message with the Lover's card that Aries, I feel like you're the Queen of Wands, and I feel like you're also someone who has what it takes in order to take her power back, is what I'm seeing. The Queen of Wands is someone who is very confident and she knows her power. She knows her worth. Her solar plexus, if you can see, like she has that fire spilling out of her solar plexus, that golden liquid. And so she knows her worth and she knows her value. So I feel like this is something about you reclaiming that, or you taking your power back in some kind of situation that you feel like has been unfair or might have done you wrong in some way here. And we have one more for the Queen of Wands and the Lover's card. And this may be applicable to just maybe one person. This may not resonate with everybody. I do try to keep these readings general, but sometimes there's some really strong messages that come through that really need to be said. So I apologize if this is just for one person, but it feels like an important message here. Okay, Page of Swords with the Lovers and the Queen of Wands. What I heard was with the Page of Swords, I feel like there might have been several tries of wanting to figure out how to, it's almost like several attempts in how to like fix something or how to like make something work. It's like someone, or maybe both, or one person in the relationship might have put in a lot of energy to try to make something work with that Page of Swords. It's almost like willing to be a student or willing to learn a different way of being or learning how to maybe change or be different. But it almost kind of feels like there was an imbalance there. Like maybe only one person was trying to do that and the other was not reciprocating the same amount back. I'm not sure, but I did kind of get that energy of in the past that there might have been several tries of wanting to try again. So maybe this was a relationship that like we just kept trying and trying and trying, and it's not really progressing or going anywhere. Okay, let's see what we have for the Eight of Swords here. Okay, Eight of Swords for Aries 2022 for January. Eight of Swords for January 2022. I do feel like this relationship has showed up quite a few times in the readings for you, Aries. I feel like it showed up once or twice in one of the weeklies as well. I'm just starting to remember that now. So I feel like this dynamic has been there for a while almost. Eight of Pentacles, look at that. Okay, so someone is working very, very hard to help I feel like you're helping yourself get yourself out of this Eight of Swords situation, this stuck energy. The Eight of Pentacles is the card of hard work. It's the card of devoting yourself to something that you love in order to find the results that you're wanting. But the Eight of Pentacles is a really good sign. And what I love about this as well is that we have the Eight of Pentacles in your foundation. So you're putting in this hard work to help yourself achieve to get yourself where you want to be. And then in the near future here, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So it's like achieving that goal, getting to that next step. The Nine of Pentacles is that independence. So I feel like we have freedom coming in here for you, freedom from whatever has you bound or whatever has you feeling stuck. So that is, I feel like this Nine of Pentacles is probably one of the most important cards in this spread right now, because that is that light at the end of the tunnel. That is that shining like golden light. If you feel like you're stuck somewhere, is that Nine of Pentacles, because that's your freedom and your independence. And I see you working very hard here. You're working very hard to get yourself to that Nine of Pentacles. And that Fool card is that new journey, that new path. You want to start over, a do-over. You want to start again. Okay, what do we need to know about the Nine of Pentacles for Aries 2022, January? Nine of Pentacles for January 2022. And the clarification for Nine of Pentacles. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Yeah. So Seven of Pentacles is also about harvest. It's about being able to bring in some kind of, I feel like whatever you've been working on with that Eight of Pentacles, whatever energy you've been putting into something, building something for yourself, you may end up in this month taking a look at what you have built so far. So if some of you have a goal of how much you want to save for something, some kind of like you have like a budget for how much you want to save in order for you to have your new beginning, something like that. If you have like a number, this month you may be reaching that number, or you may feel like you're taking some extra time and kind of looking at it and assessing, okay, what more do I need to do in order for me to get myself to this Nine of Pentacles? So there is a focus on money here and your abundance, and making sure that you have enough for this new beginning. Let's pick one more here. 9 of Pentacles and 7 of Pentacles for Aries. 9 of Pentacles and 7 of Pentacles for Aries. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. So this is all about work. This is all about I feel like your focus is just on you building. You're very driven. You're very driven in building. You're so focused on your goals, and you're working very, very, very hard is what I'm seeing. Very determined. Okay. So I feel like this month is all about you building and working towards that 9 of Pentacles. Okay. 8 of Cups. This is about walking away from what's unfulfilling for you. This is about needing a break, at least. I feel like this is also detaching, needing a break, getting away, and needing to go to a place where you feel like you can sort your thoughts, or you can kind of find something to help you feel replenished and help you feel more. So maybe some of you are needing a vacation. Maybe some of you are just needing to get away for a little bit to sort through your thoughts and think about things. Because it kind of feels like you're needing some space here from something. Okay, let's clarify the 8 of Cups for Aries. What does Aries need to know about the 8 of Cups for January 2022? Eight of Cups for Aries, January 2022. Yeah, okay. And then we have the 5 of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, so 5 of Pentacles is essentially feeling unsupported, feeling like you don't have a solid connection, that there is a break in connection, or there's a break in feeling like you are safe. 5 of Pentacles I almost feel like sometimes 5 of Pentacles comes with a deeper meaning than just feeling a loss of finances. So it could be that, but I feel like on a deeper level, 5 of Pentacles also comes with this feeling of you're not safe, you're not protected, you don't belong, or something just doesn't feel right. Something is not feeling connected, like you're not feeling like something isn't enough. And so with this 8 of Cups, you're walking away, you're taking a break, you're detaching yourself from whatever you feel like is giving you that experience. And the Queen of Wands, again, is showing up here. So you're showing up this month super confident and taking matters into your own hands. That Queen of Wands does not allow anyone to do that to her. You know, she has a lot of confidence and high self-worth. So whatever it is, even if you're in that situation, the Queen of Wands is someone who brings in that energy to find her self-confidence, her self-worth, and her self-value, and to put that first, and to allow herself to walk away from something out of self-respect. So I kind of feel like that's what you're doing. You're valuing yourself. Okay, let's look into the 7 of Swords and the Devil. 7 of Swords and the Devil for Aries for January 2022. 7 of Swords and the Devil for Aries, January 2022. The Moon, yeah. So the Moon is all about the unknown. It's almost as if whoever you're dealing with, or whatever situation you're dealing with, it's someone that might have been very secretive, someone who has been very deceptive. I really keep feeling the word deception, because with that 7 of Swords, it's almost like you didn't get the whole story about something. So it was saw a different side to someone, or you believed in a different side to somebody else. And then maybe you got in a relationship with them and they kind of showed this other side to them. And then by the time, you were already like in this long-term relationship, and then you kind of saw this mask come off is what I'm seeing here. And so the Moon card is all about uncovering these hidden parts of a person or a situation or ourselves. So there's a lot hidden in the dark, and I feel like there's no trust there. There's kind of like this loss of trust. Can we have one more for the Moon, please? Okay. So the Five of Cups, which again is disappointment. And then we have the Ace of Cups. So I feel like in a general sense this month, Aries, this is all about you taking your power back. This is all about you walking away from something, because it really has caused a lot of upheaval in your life almost. And it feels like it's also kept you stuck in one place, and it's become draining, and it was deceptive, or someone wasn't really entirely honest with you. So this is all about you becoming that Queen of Wands, giving yourself a chance to come to that crossroads and choose something else for yourself, to build and invest in your own abundance, in your own security, so you can find that empowerment within yourself. And by you doing that, it's really interesting, because we have some of these more difficult cards mixed in with some really positive cards as well, with that Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is that being able to find something that will really make your heart sing. Which is why I was sensing that in the beginning of your reading, where I really feel like there's going to be something you discover this month that will help you to it almost kind of will completely shift your perspective or your energy into the right space in order for you to feel inspired and full of life again, that will help you to free yourself from this toxic situation, is kind of what it feels like, actually. So I love the Ace of Cups there. Very beautiful. Okay. So get to the Ten of Wands. And again, Ten of Wands, this is about hope streams. This is in your hope streams and desires position. So Ten of Wands is about carrying that heavy burden, but needing to put it down, like wanting to put it down, wanting to let something go because it's just become too heavy to bear or too heavy to carry. Okay, let's clarify the Ten of Wands for Aries for January 2022. What should Aries know about the Ten of Wands? Oh, beautiful. Love that. Justice. So this is all about balance, something coming back towards you. I feel like there might have been someone that took something away from you, something that didn't belong to them. And again, I was kind of feeling like a drain on energy. So it could also just be an energy vampire, like you just feel depleted. There's that Justice card, which is regaining that truth, finding your balance. Can we have one more for the Justice for Aries 2022? King of Swords. Yeah. Okay. So the King of Swords is someone who goes at something with a lot of, like, he uses his intellect, he uses his logic and his reason to help him navigate through difficult decisions. This is also about someone who is very sharp, very mentally aware. So this could also be this could also be resulting in some kind of legal thing, because we have the Justice and the King of Swords. So sometimes whenever I see the King of Swords, sometimes I think of like a lawyer or like a judge, because it's like, it's not, we remove emotions out of this. This is all about strictly between, I guess, right and wrong, but I don't know. I don't think those are the right words, but I feel like you know what I mean. Like finding the balance between what's rightfully yours and what's, regaining that equilibrium, like finding that equilibrium back. I feel like there's someone coming in here for you. Or maybe you're working with someone, maybe you're working with a lawyer, or you're working with someone to help you put this Ten of Ten of Wands down. You're needing to bring resolution. That's the word I'm looking for. Resolution to something here. Okay. Let's pick one more. Can we have one more about the Justice and King of Swords? What does Aries need to know about the Justice and King of Swords? I really feel like this King of Swords is a lawyer. I don't know why I feel like that. Hanged Man again. Okay. Surrendering to the outcome. I feel like I'm doing everything I can and I'm giving it my 100%, and the outcome, I'm just going to leave the rest to spirit and hope that, things work out kind of thing. That's what I'm hearing. I love that we have the Justice card there. Can we have one more for this? The Hanged Man, Justice, and King of Swords for Aries, please. Any more insight? Oh, how beautiful. I love this. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so Queen of Pentacles, and I love that in your near future, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and we do have the Eight of Pentacles here and the Seven of Pentacles. So you're looking to bring in some kind of harvest from energy spent. So something that you've put a lot of energy into, you are working very hard to see if you can recover what you are owed or what you feel like you deserve in some kind of situation, or you're working towards like giving that to yourself or bringing that to yourself in order to have some sense of freedom or financial freedom or sense of security for yourself. With this, I love this combination of cards because with that 10 of Wands, this is heavy weight that you're carrying. We have the Justice and the King of Swords, which I feel is probably very specific to one person's situation. But what I'm seeing is bringing some kind of fair resolution with the help of someone who has very sharp intellectual skills and does their job very well, is what I'm seeing here. And the Hanged Man is also about surrendering to the changes, to how things are unfolding, doing your best, giving everything that you got, and then leaving the outcome to spirit and how it wants to manifest. And when I clarified those cards of any more insight into that, we got the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is also another card of independent wealth. So it's also someone who is a carer, a nurturer. She knows how to create stability for herself. She's very strong. I love that we have some very powerful queens here. We have the Queen of Wands twice, which is someone who does not back down, someone who is a fighter. She is confident. She brings a lot of energy to whatever she does, and she is a go-getter. She's not taking anything lying down. And the Queen of Pentacles is someone who's very persistent, someone who does not give up, and someone who knows what it takes in order to, willing to put the hard work in order to get what she wants or what she believes she deserves. So those are very powerful cards. Those are very empowering cards. So whatever it is that you're up against this month, you're coming out on top. I feel like there's some kind of win in your favor. It's very beautiful. Okay. Okay, can we clarify the Four of Wands for Aries for January 2022? Beautiful. Okay. So Four of Wands, again, we have the King of Swords, and then we have the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is the energy of going forward with a lot of wisdom from difficult lessons we had to learn from the past. So it's kind of like we wear our stories on us, like she has all these stitches from some of the cuts from those roses and those thorns. But the thing is that you can kind of see that she's actually leaning against these thorns. I mean, she's still kind of around them, but it's almost as if she knows what she's doing. She's been there. She knows this road. She knows what it takes. It's you had to fight a lot of battles. You had to really go through a lot in order to get to where you are. The final outcome for this for this month is you're going to come out of this a lot wiser and stronger. And I feel like it's also going to show you how strong you are. Like you're going to see that in yourself and what you're capable of. It's going to elevate your perception of yourself to a whole nother level. It's causing immense amount of growth, especially with that King of Swords. It's like I'm also seeing you, Aries, take a leadership role in your own life. It's like you're weaving and creating reality for what you want it to be. This is a strong month of you taking your power back by fighting some kind of battle that has kept you down or kept you stuck for a long time. And now this is about you empowering yourself enough to rebuild your life and take your power back from anything that has stolen it from you. Because it kind of feels like there's something that was unfair or something that was not right, not taken from you, that was not theirs to take. It's a powerful month. Okay, challenge for Aries this month. What will Aries be challenged with the month of January in 2022? Challenge for Aries for the month of January 2022. It's a challenge for Aries. Solitude. I feel like this month there's just a lot going on that you may find it a little bit hard to find sometimes to relax. Like you might not have time, or feeling like your schedule is so packed that you have so many things to do and there's so many things going on that you could be craving that solitude. And there may be a need for trying to carve out some time throughout the month to really be able to come back to yourself. And I really did sense that grounding energy. And as soon as I mentioned the throat chakra, like releasing the throat chakra and cleansing out, maybe expressing, saying something, talking, maybe even journaling or communicating, as soon as I gave that energy out or that message out, I stopped struggling with my words a bit. So it started to flow a bit more. So I kind of feel like there may be something here about expressing how you feel. Maybe there's someone you can talk to, or like write down, like journal. I feel like expression, it could even be through other forms of expression. It doesn't have to be like talking. It could be however feels comfortable for you. But I feel like there's some kind of like pressure valve that needs to be released, some kind of expression that needs to happen to help recalibrate the energy here. Okay, what is something Aries can look forward to this month? What's something good that Aries can look forward to in the month of January 2022? What is something Aries can look forward to in the month of January 2022? Beautiful. Focus. I feel like it's going to also be a very productive month. I feel like you're going to get a lot done. I feel like you're going to make progress with that focus card. Very diligent and hardworking this month. I feel like your hard work is going to really pay off this month too. Can we have one more? Is there another positive message for Aries for the month of January 2022? What can Aries look forward to this month? Simplicity, beautiful. I feel like you're clearing out a lot of clutter. So it's almost as if this is what they're showing me. It's kind of like when we uncover something, it's like you see all the messiness underneath. But the thing is that once we look at it, we can start doing that work of clearing out whatever doesn't need to be there. And once it's gone, you'll find that that it becomes quiet, and then it becomes much more clear and clean. Your energy field, you are getting rid of toxic stuff. And I feel like in order to do that, it's like you're acknowledging the fact that it's toxic or that this is here. And you are taking a look at it, like you're seeing it for what it is. And so this is about clearing out everything that doesn't serve you or that is not in your highest good, is not going to help you move forward in your life, is not going to help you to achieve your dreams and your goals and help you to grow or expand. And I just feel like you're taking matters into your own hands and you're not allowing yourself to have that in your life. So this is a very empowering month for you. You're taking like that leadership position for yourself and empowering yourself to do that. And you're simplifying your life to only what will bring you happiness and joy. Okay, let's do an animal totem. What is Aries animal totem for this month of January 2022? What is Aries power animal? What is Aries power animal for this month? Time for a beginner mind. I feel like you are ready for this new beginning, especially with that Fool card in the beginning of the reading. You are ready to start out on a new path. And I really feel like you're in that crossroads right now. You're embarking on this detour on your life and you're kind of changing directions, but in the midst of some of these cards, it's almost like there's something really wonderful that you're going to discover that's coming out of all of this. It's like there's something about yourself, or you're doing something for yourself, or you're discovering something. There's something being built within you and cultivating it in your life by overcoming some of those difficult challenges, or needing to walk away from something, or needing to call something what it is, and to take action on it. It's embarking you onto a new path, into a new beginning, into a new reality. Okay, one more, and this is a self-care card for you, Aries. What can Aries do to take care of themselves this month in January of 2022? What can Aries do for themselves this month to take care of themselves? Oh, ageless beauty, beautiful. With grace, dignity, and strength, I grow into the unique texture of my feminine soul. And feminine soul doesn't have to be, you don't have to be female to, tap into that feminine soul. It's more about appreciating yourself for who you are and for seeing the beauty that's within you. I also kind of feel like this is also about you defining that for yourself and being able to tap into, again, that level of self-worth and self-value, and to not let other people make you feel any less than. So I feel like this month is all about reclaiming your worth, reclaiming your independence, standing in your empowerment, and working hard towards building that and creating that for yourself, and taking those necessary steps that you need to take in order to give that to yourself. So it's a very empowering month for you, Aries. Very, very, in that way, I feel like that's beautiful. So I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you for next month. Bye, Aries.